Hello everybody, and welcome back to the bright side. I'm your hostess Ty, and I'm back here today with more DanganRonpa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time we left off, we got to see the amazing Himiko's magic show, and another killing happened. So Ryoma is dead, and we are currently investigating the cause of death, how he died, basically trying to find some clues so we can make sure that we don't die. So... okay, I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue up there. Last time we investigated the... what is that? The water tank and the area around it. And we pretty much questioned everyone over here, I believe? So yeah. Oh wait, no. We started at Kyo and then we were supposed to go to the left. But I'm gonna go up on the stage first, so we will talk to them afterwards. This is the timer that was counting down the escape trick. I didn't realize it was also a timer to reveal Ryoma's body. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer reached 0. The bottom is open now, and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And only the front side is glass. The other side is made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass.
Hey, so...
oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
ah,
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there.
You know...
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift. It seems this is where the lighting batten for the gym is attached.
ah,
Oh, Kurumi. The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the batten. It seems they lowered the batten, attached the piranha tank to it, then raise it again. Huh. I never knew lighting battens were sturdy enough to lift a tank like that.
That is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it is probably quite sturdy. Piranha tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
You want to check out that window? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it is pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank.
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it. Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so...
But you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder?
thank you.
Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window.
So what's on the other side of the window?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
Pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere. All right, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Oh, wait. What is this?
What's up?
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
The window frame had distinct aberrations, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. Marked window frame has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Gee,
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to up on the stage. Huh? We all done here? Then let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Alright, so now let me start talking to everyone else over here. Although there are many unknown variables, the first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show isn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast. You got it? I'm not suspicious. I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko said it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko. But if we don't understand the magic trick, how can we possibly survive the trial? Alright, well she's not helpful at all. You have anything to say, Kaito?
All right.
My first command to my new sidekick is... investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything, you got it? Well, shouldn't that have been your time to give your alibi? My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, everyone is smiling. I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're going to solve this mystery.
What are you saying?
There's no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in?
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
But...
I'll protect you!
Okay, your time's up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. I can't think of what else I'd need to investigate in here. Okay. Angie, maybe? Ah, that's right. We need to ask Angie about the stage. You know what? That makes sense.
Angie!
Hey, Angie. I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know the trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. By the way, you asked other people to help you with preparations, right?
Yep.
We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out. Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Yeah.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right.
And I asked Karumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing.
Thanks.
So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
No, it's because of all of us. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because
On its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show.
so divine.
I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas.
Atua has spoken.
That's what Atua told me.
So Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course. Of course.
Yep. According to the piranha tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will open automatically.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And then...
And right when we finished the prep work and were about to take a break, Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all.
Jeez.
When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime.
Yup.
So we decided to come to the gym today, before the morning announcement. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But...
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Huh? What? Okay, sure.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about?
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Andy is starting to sound more and more creepy. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now, so who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else do we gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
That's true.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then, I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a right way to respond to that? Alright. So first, we are going to the pool. Can I teleport? If I can teleport, that made things a lot faster. Oh. What are you two doing there? That's the Ultimate Magician's lab. I should probably go over there since they're right there. I can go to the pool after. And technically, I don't have to go to them in order. So... So this is Himiko's research lab. What were we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know,
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic, with no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. Ugh, I don't want to talk to that guy. What up, Samugi? What are you doing here, Samugi?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm playing, but it's plain to see that I'm investigating.
Is that so?
hey, so
So, did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
I don't think you can uncover clues just by thinking about them.
No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it! Looking around is how you found clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Can I hit anything in here? Alright, hit this. Alright, you.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi, did you want to ask me something?
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You are my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. It makes me nervous.
Hey,
I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious, since everyone was doing their own thing.
Hey!
And what were you doing then?
It'd be easier if I just explained step by step what happened while I was out last night. After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. Right after that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorms. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Something happened?
Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships.
Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
if I remember
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
correctly,
She just kept talking, then finally let me go at 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. A whole hour?
Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave. And then...
Please wait.
Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet.
I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you can.
That
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then, I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m. Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started.
So, do your alibi still hold up even when she was chasing you around?
Maybe...
We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should add up. Or they should hold up.
Then from 9 p.m. till nighttime, but Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis.
After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m.
And then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
Something odd?
I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was.
A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? Kokichi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad.
By the way,
You didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you, and what were you doing?
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school.
I see.
Yeah, we know Kaito doesn't have an alibi. We'll work on that later. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show. It looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kibo when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. Water tank trick has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. So... Am I just gonna investigate everything else? Okay. What a huge saw. It's probably used for the saw a person in half trick. I shouldn't have to investigate everything else, should I? No. Okay, good. Because nothing else actually has to do with the water tank. So on that note, let me see. I think that's all I have to do here. Alright. I guess I'm oh wait, I probably gotta talk to Maki. Maki! Maki!
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here? Earlier, you said that you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me. Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Huh?
Sidekick?
Got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
Dumb one? I'm more of a scientist type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I do.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this interrogation?
No.
And no, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true that you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that alright?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation, because all of our lives are on the line.
Is that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
Hey,
Then I can ask you this. Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being caught?
I see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all. So Gonta got scared off by that? Well, I guess he would hold back against the girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything. Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Suichi, okay?
I believe
He's my
in you.
sidekick, you know? He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one else can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. Maki alone has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. What are you doing here, Kurumi? Huh? What are you doing here, Kurumi?
do you agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes? As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki.
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage? What?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive? Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually. Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
Hey,
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma alive.
That
Gonta was the last one to see him alive, at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him using his Chikuchi method. So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Yes, of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miyu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta. In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yeah.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m. Witnessing Ryoma has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your Monopad. Alright, so I guess that's it for here. Oh. Right, that makes sense. That makes sense, I gotta check out Ryoma's lab, and I forgot it's on this floor. The Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off.
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. But I mean, like, all these tennis balls that I can just get out of here. Okay. Oh, I see you. Okay. Are you gonna let me look at this? Because I see it. It's clearly there. No? Okay, well. Just gonna ignore the thing that's clearly there, I guess. Sure. This is the first time I've been in here. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's lab.
Hey, so...
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yeah, I think they did.
Dude,
Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we already knew that. Alright, well. This window has no vines or barbed wires or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Huh, a pool. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right,
Yeah, you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
but
It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec, what's this?
hey, so...
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
okay.
You're right, there are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar to the ones that were on the gym's window frame. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening or closing the window normally. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi!
Now you understand, right, Shuichi?
Huh?
What?
Got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue. It's all a day's work for Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. Marked window frame has been updated in the Truth Bullet section of your Monopad. And there they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs hanging on the wall. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank.
Or wait, are they the same?
Because,
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See? One empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. Scratch handcuffs has been updated in the True Bullet section of your monopad. This is a pretty big stone sink. You can fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was being scraped against it. You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not normal. They must have been made with some kind of metal. That is interesting. Scratch sink has been added to the True Bullet section of your monopad. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank. But we found even more important clues than I expected. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab. There are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence.
Hey!
It seems like you figured something out. You seem more confident.
Alright!
Then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
okay.
Right. Can I still not look at that net? Because it looks like something I should be able to look at.
Hey, so...
So where should we go? Oh, never mind. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell to the ground.
Hold up.
The hell? Something's caught on my leg!
That's...
It looks like a cable.
Ah,
Is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Yeah, investigate the tennis net, finally. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now the cable has been removed.
huh?
So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
huh?
Huh? Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why it pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryoma from before?
Ah,
I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
you know...
I mean, these days there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
Gee.
And then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much, I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do. So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bored by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Tennis net cable has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next one. There are still other places left to search. So let's see. We've done Himiko's lab, now Ryoma's lab. I feel like next we're going to the pool. Yeah, I'll go to the pool first. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Huh? There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know,
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition is the ultimate detective. Black piece of fabric has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. And what is this thing? There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one.
I see.
Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun.
You know, Monodon might be onto something. I kinda wanna go in the pool now. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
Idiots! We're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pit of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass!
If you don't get it, I'll throw y'all into the pool myself.
Please don't!
Monosuke, please stop. Can't we all just get along? You saying that if we don't get along, I'll end up like Mono Kid? No. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube here? Oh, dang it, wrong person. So then, it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. It isn't related to the case. If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? What could that be for? That is intriguing.
Get out of my way.
Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. There are also some specifications written here. The pool is 82 feet in length and is 39 feet wide. The pool side is 13 feet on each end, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say... Oh god, what?
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Where do you come from?
I mean, jumping in itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you. But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case. Pool rules has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Let's see. Those windows. They're very suspicious. You can see the gym's window over there. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just a ladder. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. Anything else? I know that's not important. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. So I'm not done. What else do I have to look at? This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see. You could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Hey Shuichi, does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there were any clues here.
But...
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case. But you know, if that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up? Just leaving it sitting out like that. Don't you think that's straight up careless?
No.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here that you could use to get to the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water. Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
You know...
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
Alright!
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, Sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright, and thankfully we're right around the corner so we can go and check Ryoma's room. And this is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere.
You're right.
I see. So we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember,
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would be immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave it behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
okay,
And the video is not in the room, which means... So it's just like we thought! That video was the motive!
okay.
Yes, that's the best explanation I can think of.
That's my side.
Alright, that's just what I expect from my top sidekick.
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing.
So,
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we all should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What? They show the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo, but after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. Watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way? No. If that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us. That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Uh-oh.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now? Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
Oh my god.
In fact, some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro. Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, you can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
why?
Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the cult.
Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What? Huh? I mean, I guess not.
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believe in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe
if
in
I
you.
worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
We're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not going to get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you've got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never.
I didn't tell you to move.
Well, that's where I'm going to go ahead and end today's episode. We finished the investigation, which was my goal, so yay! When we come back, we will be starting the class trial and discovering who done it and why. So, like always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell to be notified of all future content updates, including more DanganRonpa V3, Killing Harmony, Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, Apex Legends over my Twitch channel on Sundays, and whatever I end up coming up with in the future. If, of course, you have any suggestions for games you'd like to see me play, go ahead and leave those down in the comments below, and just leave a comment saying hi if you'd like. Boy. This case is convoluted. Ugh.
Like always, I'd like to thank you guys for joining me here today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.